Question 35 says to find the mean deviation of 2, 4, 5, and 9. So mean deviation is something that's used in statistics sometimes, and it's essentially what it says it is, and you'll see why. So before we go on to find the mean deviation, first we have to find the mean of this data. So we're going to add all of these numbers and then divide by how many numbers there are. Mean is also sometimes referred to as average. So 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9. And then we'll just go ahead and add them up, and hopefully my mental math is okay right now. So this is 6, this is 14, we add that up, we get 20. So our total is 20, but remember we're finding the average or the mean, so we're going to have to divide by the number of observations or however many things we put into it. So we have to divide by 4, and that'll give us 5. So this is the mean, which is sometimes noted as X bar, for example, population. So this is our mean, but now we want to find the mean deviation. So what we're going to do, so 5 is our X bar, or our mean, and we want to find how often these numbers deviated from the mean. So for instance, you're going to say that 2 is 3 less than 5, so it was off by -3. 4 is 1 less than 5, so it was off by -1, and 5 is equal to 5, so that was off by 0. 9 is 4 greater than 5, so you're going to say that this is plus 4. So when you are learning this, a lot of times they'll tell you to take the mean and subtract it from each of these numbers, which is exactly what I just did, but I explained it to you why it was that we got these answers. So if I had done it, if I had written it out algebraically, I would say 2 minus 5 equals -3, 4 minus 5 is equal to -1, 5 minus 5 is equal to 0, and 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. But now you know why we got these negatives and some positives and whatnot, because that's how far away it is from 5, that's how much it deviated. So from there, you're going to take the absolute values of these so that you can take the average of these so that you can find the mean deviation. So the reason why we take the absolute values is because if we just added this all up, the negatives would cancel out the positives and we wouldn't get much of an answer. So we have to take the absolute value of everything. So this would be now 3, this is 1, this is still 0, and this is still 4. And then we're going to add these numbers up. We're going to get 4 and 4 make 8. And then we're going to divide by how many observations there were, which is 4, and that equals 2. So this is your mean deviation.